My life changed in 1962 when Westwood was created and I began my education, really, career. It's when we first created this school in '62, and I was able to run for student body president and become the first student body president. And the following 3 years before our graduation, we did remarkable things that put Westwood on the map. We won state championships in football and in track, academics, all the things that give life meaning in our lives. I loved the fight song, and that was a contribution that our class was able to do because we had no fight song. But I love that fight song. I hear it. It brings back power, it brings back chills, and a tear or two just to hear that.
We coaches, both the basketball and the football coaches, wanted one bright color in order to, through the side of their eye, the periphery, they could recognize a bright color. And so we decided, hey, we want blue and bright orange. The students voted on the colors, and we pulled a little shenanigan. We had a game that afternoon, a junior varsity game, and so we put orange and blue strips on the white helmets, and the assembly was in progress, and to run down to what is now Carson, we had the boys go right down through the middle of the assembly and on down, and well, anyway, orange and blue stuck. Westwood, and then Warriors, the WW, it seemed to fit.
I can't tell you the year, but probably about 1967, could have been before that, could have been '66. Our basketball team, we had finished like second to last in the league, I think, my first year here, and our idea was we're going to get better every time. And so our point was we were going to move up in the standings, and we were going to move up as individuals, as players. And so we started using that logo with our basketball team, and then one day we came in the gym, and again, I don't remember what year, and the cheerleaders had made this big arrow that went almost to the ceiling, and it had "Move Up" written on it. And it was a blue and orange sign, and it stayed up there. It was made out of butcher paper, and it stayed up the whole season. And came down at the end of the season, and the next year they put up another one. And each year, the cheerleaders would put that up there, and then must have been early '70s, one of the classes donated the neon sign that we have now that has flashing lights and all, but we weren't flashing lights at the beginning. We were just a butcher paper "Move Up" sign, and with quite a bit of commitment to getting better.
Well, actually, it started back in 1937 when I was a freshman at Occidental College in Los Angeles, and they had a deal that they would holler "War Eagle, eat 'em up Tigers." We were the Occidental Tigers. Well, they still are. So I stole it from what I witnessed when I was in college. Well, it was, it'd have been 65, 66, 67, I'm not sure. I'm dang near 91, things are slipping my mind. But we evidently had lost a game, and things were sagging a little bit. And so that's when I decided to go over there and teach these kids in the cafeteria the old War Eagle chant. And evidently it worked, because they're still using it. so I did, and they did, and I guess they still do.